Oh yeah, guys, what a big Dan over here coming back at you. Yeah. And here we go. Let's start off with a virtual talk. We're over here with the lovely, exquisite extracts. And we're at a new location. We're at the old Jostling farm. Oh yeah. So this is the location where Jostling built his mansions after they flooded the Rhode Island reservoir and most of the land that he owned. Oh yeah. And as you can see, he picked the biggest property at the end of Field Hill. Which was the highest location in the area. Built the biggest ass mansion. Eventually, the state took over all this property. So there's a lesson. Even when you make it big, the government will still come and shut you down. Oh yeah. As you can see, we're just approaching some property lines. The wall's just going forever. This being the front of the yard. As you can see, this is why they call it Field Hill.
Like the rocks just happened over. Huge hole.
Yeah. Just little drainage ditches on the side of the road. And wow, we're baking in the sun now. It's different coming this way, right?
Yeah. Cool.
And you can see some signs of newer drainage tunnels, probably made in more like the 50s than the colonial area. Want to puff this?
Yeah.
Take just a quick sip.
You want to go walk around and get crap? Taller than me? That probably looks stiff.
Field Hill. God damn.
Imagine you could just start.
There we go. That fucking view. There was all fucking mansions here until about 98.
Isn't there a swimming hole this way?
Now the swimming hole's back the other way. But yeah, guys, you could Google Josling's farm, Josling's mill factory, Scituate, Rhode Island, and you could get a lot more details.
Wait, it's so Jostling.
Oh yeah, Jostling, Joslin. Some remnants of the old property. Oh yeah. We're gonna head down a little bit further to the actual spot where the main mansions were.
The best part.
There's multiple different entrances and multiple different properties on this estate. I think it's something like 40, 50 acres. Multiple dirt roads. Pretty much all the properties are gone and just basically like foundations. In '98, in the 90s, when it was abandoned, you'd be able to come here and party. And of course, the police got sick of kicking people out, and they had the whole place condemned. You know how that goes. And if you guys know anything else, anyone from around the area, been here or visit any other locations in the adventure series, be sure to shout out in the comments. As you can see, hole right here's another drainage. Boom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right here is where one of the main houses was. You can see the driveway, and it's gonna be like a circle. They had windmills and shit here, but you can see the view is intense. See the driveway?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look, so this was a fucking mansion of ridiculous proportions. And the kids, you can see, they still come here. Four-wheeling. But yeah, there's all kinds of stories, man. I hear there's hundreds of thousands of dollars buried in treasure out here. You can see this is still just all the driveway. So you can picture, if you see way out in the distance, stone walls. And that's about the end of their little backyard. These were humongous houses. Many people, when they took their homes, they hung themselves over that water you see right there. Jostling and the family fought the battle. They ended up selling out, fighting. They actually opened a casino that's underneath the water. Bought this property. And then way later in the 90s, the state took it back. Because you know, the kids probably fucked up gambling or something. They took it because of the property taxes. Because you could imagine all these fucking acres. They're gonna tax the fuck out of you. But you can see this is all a road lined with stone all the way the fuck up. I think there's one more good site right on the left. I'm not sure. Because everything's so overgrown. See, right here's another little side street. So I'm not sure if it is right here.
Yep.
Or if it's down there just a little bit. But chances are this is where the other house was. Tons of fucking property. Another little side street right here. And you can see this is all fucking new.
Yeah.
So, right down there, that's where the cops be. All right, guys, we're gonna find a spot to take some dabs. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so here we are. The remnants of the Jostling estate at Josling's farm. And I'm not sure if this was probably like the guest quarters or something, because it's a little bit beforehand where the actual mansions are, where you can see the awesome view. As you can see, this is just like the beginning of the street. So we came the back way, but I'm gonna walk up the front way if you came from the main road. And this is Old Field Hill right here. Look at all the fucking dragonflies. This place is crazy, right?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And there we go. So we see a big, old colonial type construction. Not sure. I think this was all built in the 20s. They flooded the reservoir in 1914, so you had to stop prepping probably around 1914 sometime. And as you can see, there was some more foundations on that side.
That was bad. Both sides.
Yep, we gotta come back in the fall to get through this though. I'm wearing shorts. Who knows what the fuck's in that shit? And here we go, right on the road. This is nice. Real nice size foundation, man. Oh yeah. That's just the back side of the wall. This seems to be maybe an old road. Pretty cool. Let me get back though. Gotta really watch your step. Since there's a big fucking hole in the ground right here. Oh, old chicken wire, old fence post. This could have been the foundation of a barn. Not really sure, guys. Gotta really check it out on the maps. Place it back with old dated maps when the buildings actually existed, and that's how you piece all this shit back together. Oh yeah. Much props to anybody that comes up with any info on the Jostling farm. Oh yeah, look what I got. Brought you a present. As you see, another little section right here. It's right across the way from that foundation. Seems like another little entrance, maybe to a old spot where they kept the animals and shit. As you can see on both sides, these walls curve in. So it's definitely a main structure right there. Probably with those foundations being barns of some sort. I'm going to go ahead and place this rusting piece right here. So if any of y'all come up, Big Dan did it. Oh yeah. Let's keep it moving. This is one hell of a tree. Yep. And you can see another little opening. Little metal piece right there. Another opening on that side. Separating. As you could tell, this is definitely some colonial type setting. Oh, old telephone pole. I don't see no wires. I do see a telephone pole. Well, this property was closed down in '92, so we eventually did have electricity up here. And there you go, pole number 89. On Old Field Hill Road. Right across the street. Wow. Some telephone cables. Uh-oh. So it looks like we're bit off a little bit more than we could chew. Crazy thunderstorms in the area. A lot of properties don't even get electricity. A couple of my spots don't get electricity right now. You see old fence posts in there, metal ones, right there. They get some kind of barbed wire still on it. Yeah, and then it opens up to another property where there was probably some buildings that got torn up. Another entrance. Oh, some more of that fencing. Telephone pole. And then this is definitely where the mansion was. The fucking windmills and shit. I know the platform to the windmill's still out here, right where that driveway was. Let's set up, take a dab. Right back at you. Alright guys, I just wanted you to peep the view one last time. Smoke a blunt and just think about, if you grind hard enough, you could sit up on this motherfucker. get a property like this for yourself one day. And if you do, I fucking hope your kids don't let the government take it from you. Oh yeah. But look at that view. Epic. And you think this GoPro's picking up all these fucking dragonflies?
I hope so. They look so cool when you just stand still and stare at them. There's so many of them. They're like little helicopters. They're so loud.
I know. Subscribe, share, comment, guys. Oh yeah.